Hi guys, so I'm sitting here making my resin ocean theme coasters. I just mixed resin with Deco Art Peacock Pearl. This gives it a nice aqua color, it's metallic. And then I'm mixing the dark part of the ocean with Amsterdam Indigo, which I never knew how hard it is to find, but this is the peacock one, which is nice. I did the mica powders and stuff like that, but to me these seem to be prettier, I think. And this is the Indigo by Amsterdam. I gotta mix it still. Sorry about the dogs in the background, but it's loud. So yeah, you gotta mix it really well. And then I just use these rounds. I like putting the grains sideways, if you see what I'm saying. And then it'll just go naturally, I guess. And then I got these, and I tape these off, see how good that will work. You see how dark the indigo is? It's pretty dark. So yeah, you gotta make sure you mix all of that very well. Scrape your sides, your edges, the bottom. Because if you don't... Yeah, sorry about the dogs. It takes a minute to mix. I do apologize, I should have had this done. But it's a very pretty dark blue. Okay, so that's that. And then I have for the waves, epoxy pigment Armor Art. I was using the alcohol ink or pigments, but I feel like this one works best. All you need is like a tip, and I put in about that much resin, and then you'll see how solid it looks. Just a little bit goes a long way. Like, just the tip of that makes a solid pigment. And I let it stand for a little bit to thicken up, so it's not as runny, as you can see, because it'll just run right off, or it'll sink to the bottom. So I let everything sit for a little bit, not too long, because I did that the other day and it was a little too hard to work with. So once you got all your colors mixed, then I leave a little bit of clear, just plain, just to level out the surface. So, all right, I'll be back when it's time to pour. All right, I'm back. It's probably been like 5 minutes. I don't want to wait too long because I have a few to work with. So, all right, let's see. We'll start over here. Just pour a little bit. The blue, I work backwards, I guess. I might change it, I don't know. Let it drip over the sides evenly. I like the dark because then the waves come up on it nicely. Make sure the sides are covered. kind of hard to tell. Too much. Probably end up speeding some of this up. Pouring. But you kind of get where I'm going with this. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like if the colors don't run down. So I'm trying to make sure it runs down. Okay. Nice and even here. These square ones are a little easier because you don't have to worry about the edges. Be careful. You can see what I'm saying. And that's when it's starting to cure a little too fast, but once I torch it and put the heat gun on it, it'll relax a little bit, but now this is the waves. So I pour a little bit of clear where the sand should be. Like I said, make sure it goes over the sides. So it's smooth, I guess you could say. So you gotta just put in a little. Ooh, it's a bit much on one end, but hopefully it'll just flow right off. Yeah, I don't like doing that, but I'll slow down, I guess. I mean, you can make mistakes, but you could also fix your mistakes, I guess you can say. I don't like how it's like one blob on one side, but hey, I'm learning, just like you guys. So, I am a self-taught artist. Oil paint, abstract, pour paint, acrylic paint, and now I got into resin, which I think I'm obsessed with. Okay, let's see what this comes out like. Not moving too slowly because I waited too long, I think. And then a little more in the front. Just stuck my hand in that one. Table is, and then when you torch them, bring out some more cells. I waited a little too long. But, said, live and learn, right? I don't know why these round ones are losing half dark water. Oh, I totally skipped this one. This one could use a little more. Now I'm wondering if I should add, maybe I'll just add a little to the bottom. Oh, I hate when it blobs up like that. That's way too much. But I waited way too long. This one's covered, all I gotta do is just sand it. But I waited way too long on this one because it's not over the whole thing and it kind of messes it up. So I'll see if I could fix that. See, but they're still beautiful. We'll see what they look like, and I'll show you a picture when I'm done. Thanks, guys.